This is Sarge here at C4 Defense, and today we're going to talk about whether you actually need a rear sight on a pistol that you're carrying with the red dot. So let's go ahead and get a few on target, and then we'll get into it. Get that, oh, I missed it. Get that little one. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Got it. Okay, now we had a really good conversation the other night about, do you need suppressor height, rear sights on a pistol with a red dot for self-defense? I'm not talking for SWAT operator, I'm not talking for long distance, I'm talking for self-defense, which it's a general rule of thumb. Any encounter is going to be 3 to 5 shots, 35 seconds, 3 to 5 yards. That's just a rule of thumb. So we're going to shoot 5 shots at 5 yards here today. But what we were discussing was, do you need a rear backup sight, or will the front sight post get you through if the red dot goes down? So it's a pretty interesting topic, and I was thinking, you know, if we're just talking purely self-defense, we're not talking, you know, long distance shot, anything like that, which we can what if this to death. But this is just going to be, can I hit these targets? I'm going to do it 1 with the red dot, 2 without the red dot and the backup sights, and then I'm going to take the rear sight off the gun and see what we can do. I don't have a compact or a subcompact with a red dot. The only thing I have is my Glock 34, so that is what it is. What I can't replicate doing this, I'm just going to draw and fire 5 shots. I can't replicate the oh no factor that my red dot's down, I got to figure out, do it go to my front sight? But the only difference is if your red dot goes down and you go to the front sight versus your red dot that goes down and you go to both front and rear. So it's probably not a lot of difference. You're going to be just as flustered either way. So take that into consideration, take it for what it's worth, and let's see if we can do it. Like I said, red dot, backup sights, and then just the front sight. So let's go ahead and give it a go. Okay, top left, red dot, 5 shots. And I shot 6. So, all right, I'll put a couple more back in there. All right, now I have, let's see if we can see it. I have turned off the red dot. I believe you can see it right there in that camera. Let's go ahead and shoot 5 more. Yep, it's off. I'm going to shoot the bottom left with just the backup sights. Then I'm going to move my camera just a little bit for the one with no front sight, or with just the front sight. Right. 5 shots, bottom left, backup sight. All right. Not a whole lot of difference. Let's move this camera, and I'm going to take off the rear sight. There you go. There is a Glock 34 with no rear backup sight. You can see the front sight through there. The red dot is off, and let's just see how it goes. I've never done this, and you guys are going to find out right now whether it actually works. So, like I said, can't replicate the trying to orient and figure out that my red dot's not working, but hopefully we'll transition quick to our sights, and hopefully we'll know we don't have a rear sight. So let's go. Let's try it. Front sight only, target on the right. 5 shots. Actually shot better. Didn't even worry about the rear sight. Shot better. Shot a little high because I didn't have it to bring it down, but in a self-defense scenario, that's going to do the job. So in our unofficial, unscientific test, I'm going to say you don't need a rear sight. So I guess I might want to go ahead and get started on my Glock 26 slide cut so I can put me a red dot on it. So, all right, remember, subscribe, comment, like, hit that notification icon if you're already a subscriber. See you on the range. While we got the sight off, let's see if we can take some precision headshots just to see if we can do it while concentrating. I'm going to shoot the bottom left there. Let's see if we can get some precision headshots. I don't think you need the rear sight at all. So, well, upset on Patreon.